prepared. I also have all of my double-edged razors here in the hotel, along with my straight razors. Gonna have a shave of the day. Can't wait. Hi everybody, the shave of the day. I'm Mark McLean, coming to you from Myrtle Beach. We are ready to do some wet shaving. This is the brush of choice today, my deluxe shaving company. Yeah, 30 millimeter. You heard that right. There you go. 30 millimeter. Oh, wow. Silvertip Badger brush. The soap I'm using today is Dr. John's Hydra. This stuff is nice. I really like the scent. And it lathers, of course, just excellent, like all of Dr. John's soaps. It has bergamot, lime in it, grapefruit, mandarin, orange, lemon, all combined to make a great scent. Hydra. And this soap was given to me a while back by Nathan Clark. He's a custom brush maker and does an excellent job. He made my wife a brush and did a fantastic job for my wife. She loves the brush, and it's all because of Nathan. Plus, he sent that along to me as a little gift to try it out, and I've enjoyed it ever since. The razor I'm going to be using today is the Travel-Tech Gillette. Yes, the ball end Travel-Tech. This razor is created, they think that, I guess, or thought, they would make a razor so small that it wouldn't be a problem to fit it in your luggage. Because, you know, they were, I guess, thinking it's got to have to be smaller than that big thing there. So look, we're saving you a whole inch in your suitcase. Nice. This is the other Gillette ball end tech. This is the gold ball end tech comb through 3-piece double-edged razors. And we're going to use some feather blades today. That's the blades we have inside, right inside the Travel-Tech. Okay? So we've already got the brush moistened and wet down. I'm not going to take this soap because it's a soft soap. I'm not going to worry about trying to get it, you know, blooming or anything like that. It's a soft soap. I shouldn't have to worry about that, and I don't. But this brush, I think, is going to be adequate enough for me to use in a face lather, if that's what I want to do. I've loaded up the tips. My pre-shave that I already have taken liberties to apply is Clubman Pinot's beard oil. This is designed as beard oil to soften and help your beard, but it makes an excellent pre-shave. Okay, I've got my old schooner mug from Old Spice. Just going to moisten the tips just a bit, not too much, don't want too much, but I may have to add a little more as time progresses. Due to time constraints, I am in a hurry today. I am trying to get ready for some fun in the sun. Really, I'll be honest, there's not much sun today here in Myrtle Beach. Hurricane Colin came through, and of course we're getting some of the remnants of Hurricane Colin. I think it's really sort of funny because the donut shop where my wife goes, my 3 brothers-in-law own Reds. There's a kid, or I say kid, a young guy that works there. He is a lifeguard in Myrtle Beach. He came to visit us last night just to say hi here in the hotel. His name is Colin. So Hurricane Colin came through last night here in the hotel. I thought that was funny. I really did. Just sort of a coincidence, huh? I think I got too much water into this thing. And this is a huge brush. You have to make sure that you load it. You really have to load it up. That's one of the things it says, you know, even when you buy the brush, that one of the prerequisites that you must adhere to is to load that Jesse up. So we'll just try to work on the face here, see what we can do. But it says if you don't load it up appropriately, that's what you get right there. So I'm going to put a little bit of water in with it and try to stir up some lather in the mug, because it's really thin because of the thickness of the brush. It says it will draw. Let me turn that off so you can hear. It says it will draw the soap, or the lather, I guess, down into its tips if you don't do that. So we're making sure we do like it says. This brush is has a learning curve to it. It does. I'm being honest, because it's not this soap. This soap is a tremendous lathering soap. I've used it before. And I told you earlier, because of time constraints, I wasn't going to, you know, have time to fool with that. So, make a quick rescue. We'll swap brushes, and I'll pull out this one. This is a boar bristle original, Ever Ready C40 with the original knot in it. I wish I had time, but I don't, so we will just go ahead and load the bristles up on this one. But I know it's not the soap, so you have to, you know, sometimes you gotta punt. That's what one of my buddies used to say. Sometimes you gotta draw back and punt. And that's what I'm doing right now. Now look at that. See there? There's a bunch of good lather right there. I did load. I loaded that up really nicely. See the big chunk? We'll just work it in right now. Doing a face lather I hadn't planned on doing, but oh well. I can exfoliate a little bit here. It smells nice. Really, it smells like what is that scent? I can smell the lemon easily enough, yeah. Just an overall citrusy smell. And I like that. I really do. Just now moistening up the bristles. Excuse me. Just got up a little while ago, so I got a little bit of a frog in my throat. Now this is vintage right here, boys and girls. A vintage Ever Ready C40 vintage mug, and a vintage. This is K2, by the way, the number on this one, the Gillette Travel-Tech. That's vintage. Yeah, like I said earlier, I hate to rush. And that's why I'm not using a straight razor today, because I didn't want to take time and strop it. So this soap is nice. It's a good lathering soap, but I had that big brush, and I really was wanting to use a Silvertip Badger, but that's the only one I brought with me. I brought this boar bristle, I brought the Silvertip with me, and 2 synthetics. So you get what you got, and you work with it, right? We've been having a great time here in Myrtle Beach. First time I've ever been here in my entire life, or at least that I can think of. My wife says I've been here before, but not with her, she said. Huh, that's weird. That's what I thought. I don't recall being here with anyone, and I know I haven't. Don't you think it's sort of weird? Any of you guys that have remarried out there, you know what I'm talking about. You get remarried, and then there's like a timeline where you were with the ex, and a timeline where the new wife came along, and you try to think back and you say, hey, I don't ever remember a time being without you, you know? I know that's really sort of a sad sap thing to say, and I guess it is a very touching thing to say too, but I'm being honest and sincere. I really don't recall, you know, certain times that, not all the time, of course, I can think back and it's not like that, but I really can't recall certain episodes of life where my wife of 14 years now wasn't there in my life. Strange, I know. Life goes on though, you find that out really quickly. Hey, if any of you guys or gals are going through divorce, I know a couple, actually, here on YouTube, so I won't say their names, but one friend of mine, she is. Her name, I won't say, but if you're watching, it starts with a D. So, divorce is one of those weird things, you know? The only thing that I really found hard to accept was the fact that I lost nieces and nephews along the way, you know? That's the one part that I really found unnecessary. But that was their choice, not mine, so, you know, it didn't have to be that way. But that's how they wanted it, I guess. Pulling out the Travel-Tech, going to do a quick shave, downward pass. Wow, nice cutting, really cutting nicely. I think it's because of the fact I'm using feather blades. They're really sharp blades. Some people like them, some people don't. And I'm one of those that does. Just checking to see how close I got to the beard line. Looks nice. Doing above the mustache. Boy, this is a lot more strange when you're trying to shave above the mustache. So downward pass, opposite side. I'm not really stretching skin today. I don't think it's going to be necessary. Just checking the beard line, making sure it's not too far down, but I want it to be equal or even. Well, you can hear the TV going, huh? The wife is jamming. Yeah, I'm lucky she hasn't come in and said, are you done? I told her it would be a quick shave. I didn't even work up a great lather. Come on, this was a quick shave. And I am just about finished. I just want to make sure that I don't have any little straggler whiskers. You know, I had a bunch of those sticking out. Beard whiskers. But we knew Hurricane Colin was coming through. We wanted to stay anyway, so there's a ton of things to do here. Very nice. Okay, tell you what, I am really finished. I'm going to just hit a little bit of lather up, check it out and see where it's, there's a spot right there, and usually one there. That's nice. That one needs just a tad bit. Do across the grain cup there, and that shouldn't be a problem. Just doing a socially acceptable one pass and a trim up. Okay, right there. And that's it. Excuse me. 15-minute shave from beginning to end. That was fast. Okay, going to do a cold rinse. Excuse me for spitting on camera. This stuff smells so nice. I like that soap. It really smells good. Nice. Okay. We gotta throw on some aftershave. How about some Phoenix Artisan Accoutrement Sandalwood? This is one of my favorites from them. And it smells good. Burns, woo! But the scent is, wow, I like it. This is the second one I've gone through. That's how much I like it. I'll even wear it at times without shaving. And the beard lube I'm using today, or post-shave balm, is from Jack Black. Not the actor, I don't think, either. This stuff has a lot of eucalyptus in it. A lot of good oils and emollients to help in moisturizing your face, like jojoba or yoyoba or whatever they call it, or jojoba or jojoba. I guess you could pronounce it several different ways. That is the shave of the day. To you from me in Myrtle Beach. I appreciate you guys watching. You're my buds. Peace out, guys. Thanks again.